Honorable Ministers, you may be seated. And thank you, Umlazi Gospel Choir, for that beautiful singing of the anthems. My name is Barbara Lopi from the Sadc Secretariat, and I'm honored to be your Director of Ceremonies this afternoon. We would like to welcome you to the Ministerial Committee of the Troika of the Sadc Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation, a key component of the Sadc's governance structure. This committee provides strategic guidance and coordination of activities of the Sadc Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation. Allow me to acknowledge the presence of our chairperson this afternoon, Honorable Dr. George Tapatula Chaponda, MP, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Malawi. Shall we put our hands together to welcome the chairperson? I'd like to also recognize Dr. Tambo Gina, Minister of Economic Planning and Development of the Kingdom of Eswatini, representing Honorable Senator Polile Shakantu, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Kingdom of Eswatini, and the incoming chairperson of the Ministerial Committee of the organ. We welcome you, sir. I recognize Honorable James Kinyasi Milia, MP, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs and East African Cooperation of the United Republic of Tanzania, representing the outgoing chairperson of the Ministerial Committee of the organ. I recognize all honorable ministers or deputy ministers in our midst from the Sadc Troika organ member states, meaning the Republic of Malawi, Kingdom of Eswatini, and United Republic of Tanzania. I recognize the Executive Secretary of Sadc, His Excellency Mr. Elias Mpedi Mahosi, Mr. Charles Smwaka, Secretary for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Malawi, and Chairperson of the senior officials of the organ Troika senior officials. I recognize all senior officials present here from the 3 member states represented here, and the Director of Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Affairs at Sadc Secretariat, Professor Kula Ishmael Telesani, Sadc Secretariat staff, members of the press, once more a very good afternoon. Our program this afternoon will be as follows. We'll start with introductory remarks from the Executive Secretary of Sadc, His Excellency Mr. Elias Mahosi, and following that, we will have opening remarks from Honorable Dr. George Chaponda, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Malawi and Chairperson this afternoon. After that, we will conclude this opening session, and before we allow the media to leave, we will allow for a family photo of the ministers, and after that, the media will be excused. May I now invite the Executive Secretary of Sadc, His Excellency Mr. Elias Mahosi, to come and deliver the remarks from the podium. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Barbara Lopi, our Director of Proceedings. Honorable Dr. George T. Chaponda, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Relations of the Republic of Malawi, and the Chairperson of the Ministerial Committee of the organ. No, I've got it. Honorable Dr. Tambo Gina, Minister of Economic Planning and Development of the Kingdom of Eswatini, standing in for Honorable Senator Polile Shakantu, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Kingdom of Eswatini and the incoming chairperson of the MCO. Honorable James Kinyasi Mulia, the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs and East African Cooperation of the United Republic of Tanzania, standing in for Honorable Mahmoud Tabit Kombo, the outgoing chairperson and the outgoing chairperson of the Ministerial Committee of the organ. Honorable Ministers and Deputy Ministers in our midst, Mr. Chansi Samwaka, Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Malawi and the chairperson of the senior officials of the organ Troika, distinguished senior officials, representatives of member states, my colleague Professor Kula Tlatsani, the director of the organ, and the secretariat team and staff, I believe, of the Republic of South Africa and Malawi, colleagues from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I know they serve lunch, Honorable Minister, so good afternoon. It is a great honor and privilege to welcome you to this meeting of the Sadc Organ Troika Ministerial Committee of the Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation, held in preparation for the Organ Troika Summit, which is scheduled for tomorrow, the 16th of August, 2026. I would like to sincerely thank the chairperson of the Ministerial Committee, Honorable Dr. George Chaponda, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of Malawi, for his leadership and dedication over the past year. His guidance has been crucial in advancing the organ's goals and strengthening our collective efforts to promote peace, security, and stability in our region. We extend our sincere gratitude to Honorable Mahmoud Tabit Kombo, the outgoing chairperson of the Ministerial Committee, here represented by Honorable James Kinyasi Mulia, the Deputy Minister. His exemplary leadership, steadfast dedication, and valuable service in the organ Troika over the past 3 years have been commendable. As this is the final MCO meeting that the United Republic of Tanzania is participating as a member of the organ Troika, we extend our full appreciation on the vital role the United Republic of Tanzania has played in strengthening regional cooperation and promoting peace and security in our region. To the incoming chairperson of the Ministerial Committee, Honorable Senator Shakantu, represented by Honorable Gina here, we would like to extend our warm congratulations and best wishes as you take on this vital role. We assure you of our support as you navigate the promotion of peace and security across the region. And I assure you of our full support as you lead the committee's efforts in the coming year. We are confident that under your leadership, this committee will build upon the achievements so far achieved and further our collective goal of a peaceful, secure, stable, and prosperous region. Honorable Ministers, we meet at a time when the global political and security context is becoming more and more complex and unpredictable. This highlights the necessity for vigilance, unity, and ongoing solidarity. I am glad to share that despite worldwide uncertainties, our region remains mostly peaceful and stable. While we enjoy relative peace and security, we continue to focus on political and security developments in the Democratic Republic of Congo and the Republic of Madagascar, working diligently to support these SADC member states to achieve lasting peace, stability, and security. The peace and stability we have should not be taken for granted. They result from the continuous efforts of this distinguished body called SADC, the SADC organ in particular, which recognizes that peace, security, and strong political relations are necessary for creating an environment conducive to regional cooperation and integration. It is in this spirit that as we deliberate today, let us affirm our commitment to jointly strengthen regional peace and security, uphold democratic principles, and position SADC as a symbol of stability, of cooperation, and indeed of shared prosperity. Today's meeting reaffirms our solidarity and cooperation confronting the political and security challenges facing our nation. I am confident that our discussions today will strengthen our determination to advance peace and security as the cornerstone of sustainable development and our shared prosperity. You will also consider progress made in consolidating democracy in our region, the steps taken to mediate and prevent conflict, as well as an update on the SADC standby force processes. And in conclusion, I want to thank the senior officials led by Mr. Smwaka, the Principal Secretary, for their hard work in preparing the agenda for the ministerial meeting today. I also appreciate the staff of the SADC Secretariat for their excellent logistical support, obviously working with the Republic of South Africa, which has greatly contributed to the success of this meeting today. It is now indeed my honor and privilege to invite you, Honorable Minister, Dr. George Chaponda, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Malawi and the Chairperson of the MCO, to deliver his remarks and formally open our meeting this afternoon. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Muito obrigado. Asante sana. Yalebo.
Honorable Dr. Eliazok Tambo Gina, Minister of Economic Planning and Development of the Kingdom of Eswatini, incoming Chairperson of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation. Honorable Ambassador Mahmoud Tabit Kombo, Minister of Foreign Affairs and East African Cooperation of the United Republic of Tanzania, and outgoing Chairperson of the Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation. Honorable Ministers, Mr. Chose Simwaka, Secretary for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Malawi, and Chairperson of Senior Officials of the Organ Troika. Your Excellency, Mr. Elias Mpedi Magosi, Executive Secretary of the Southern Africa Development Community, SADC, distinguished delegates, esteemed members of the SADC Secretariat, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure and honor to welcome you all to this important meeting of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation. On behalf of the government and people of the Republic of Malawi, and in my capacity as Chairperson of the SADC Ministerial Committee of the Organ, kindly accept sincere appreciation for your participation. As a region, we attach great importance to this meeting, which provides an opportunity for member states to deliberate on matters affecting peace, security, political stability, and democratic governance in our region. In the current global and regional environment, our collective commitment to dialogue, solidarity, preventive diplomacy, and peaceful resolution of disputes remains indispensable. Distinguished members of the Troika, our meeting allows us to interrogate critical agenda items in the region, such as security situation, consolidation of democracy mediation, conflict prevention and preventative diplomacy structures, mutual defense arrangements, among others. We believe that regional challenges require coordinated, timely, and African-led responses, guided by respect for sovereignty, constitutionalism, the rule of law, and the welfare of peoples. Distinguished members of the organ Troika, we are confident that our deliberation will strengthen the capacity of our region to prevent conflict, address emerging threats, and consolidate peace and security across the region. At the core of the organ, the Troika stands ready to work closely with all member states, the Sadc Secretariat, and other partners in advancing our shared objectives. Let us approach our discussion with a spirit of unity, mutual respect, and a common determination to preserve the peace, stability, and prosperity of our region. With these remarks, I declare the meeting here officially open here in Durban. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister Chaponda, Chairperson of the Sadc Ministerial Committee of the Troika organ. Before we release the members of the press, Honorable Ministers, Chairperson would invite you for a group photo, which will be done just in this room. We will just ask their Honorable Ministers to stand up here for the group photo, and then we release the media. Thank you. Just up here in front. Thank you.